So many YouTubers capitulate to sponsors and the powers that be. This video shows 7 YouTubers that never do either of that. Stay tuned till the end of the video for some comedy.
Let's just leave it here at anybody who wants to tell you that being white is wrong and you should be ashamed of yourself and being white is not even a thing and you have no culture. There's a reason why they want that. Because they want to destroy your culture. They want to destroy your race. And it's people who you think are white and they're not actually white. Okay? And they're allowed to have their own culture. They're allowed to be proud of their culture, but you're not allowed to be proud of your culture. I really suggest doing early life checks on people because it's important to do your due diligence on people who want to say that you should be ashamed of yourself and you shouldn't have a race. You shouldn't be a people. People you can't criticize. The fact that I have to tiptoe around this topic anyway kind of just shows you who's in control.
So guys, listen, I tell you this all the time too. You can ask the body count. And by the way, I think it's hysterical if you do, because, you know, the ones who get insulted obviously have a long list. You know, you don't get insulted unless you're trying to hide something, but just know they lie, right? So if you ask the body count and she's like, sex, it could be 16, it could be 26. Who knows what it is really? What you have to do is you have to just pay attention. How does she act? How does she dress? What is her personality like? Is she meek? Is she quiet? Is she reserved? Is she out at the club, first one to get a drink, drunk, all nasty, you know, you can feel out a girl's body count without even asking.
If you think there's more to the Jeffrey Epstein story than we're being told, I don't think you're a conspiracy theorist. I think you've been paying attention to mixed messages we've been getting from administrations from Trump 1.0 to Biden to Trump 2.0.
Men have watched women initiate 70 to 80% of the divorces, often encouraged by friends, social media, and a culture that frames ending marriages as empowering rather than deeply consequential. They've seen that marriage vows have essentially become meaningless. The only contract in existence where breaking it is celebrated and often rewarded. Try breaking any legal contract and see how that works out for you. And the fundamental trust required for men to commit to fatherhood has been systematically destroyed. Why would any rational person enter a lifelong commitment where the other party can exit at any point, take your children, your assets, and a significant portion of your future earnings, all while being culturally applauded for it? You'd have to be either delusional or masochistic to sign up for this contract. And speaking of culture, holy shit, we've created an environment of open contempt for fathers and men in general. Turn on any sitcom, any commercial, any fucking movie today. Fathers are portrayed as the bumbling idiots who can't change a diaper without creating a biohazard. Husbands, oh my God, overgrown children who need their wives to manage them. Men as either predators or fools with nothing in between.
1.4 million women in America do OnlyFans. 1.2 million is between 18 and 24. I decided to Google the number of OnlyFans workers. And when I tell you guys this number, I want you to remember sex work is an industry for young women. And so the majority of this number is going to come from Gen Z. I found out 1.4 million women in America do OnlyFans. 1.2 million is between 18 and 24. What percent of women, how many women in America are between 18 to 24? I find out roughly 10 million women. So just on OnlyFans alone, 10% of women in that age group are on OnlyFans.
You can't sit on your shows and say, this guy's a fascist, he's an authoritarian, he's a dictator, he's a threat to democracy, and then give us nothing.
That's just a misrepresentation of our position. You say that we give you nothing. We're giving you specific things that he did.
You made this claim that Trump has done bad things to the media. He wants to pull their license. He wants to take something away from them.
Threatened to do those things.
Where has he done them?
So do you think that it's acceptable unless he follows through on it?
Yeah, I think that hyperbole is fine. I think that presidents use hyperbole all the time. I think that liberals use hyperbole. So, for instance, when you say Trump's a fascist, I think that's hyperbole.
Would you?
Because I don't think you actually think he's a fascist. I think that you just think fascism means authoritarianism. You don't even know what the is. You don't care about it. Hang on. So I think you're actually using hyperbole when you're talking about fascism in general. So when Trump uses hyperbole, Trump bad. When you're speaking this way, that's fine.
Are whites today responsible for black people's problems?
In a systemic sense, Partially, maybe, yeah.
Are you okay celebrating Black History Month?
Yeah, I'm
You
celebrating
Black
it.
History
Yeah.
Month. Will you celebrate White History Month with me?
If you're not white, I don't think. So it would be weird for us to celebrate it.
Should white people celebrate Black History Month?
Yes.
Do you love white people?
I like them.
Do you love white people?
Love?
Do you love white people?
I love people.
Do you love black people?
I do, because I am a black person. The only category I love are black people because I am black and I like everybody else. I
So
love
you
people.
just love the blacks, but you like everybody else.
Well, I am that. I love myself.
Right, and so
So-
you just love the blacks and like everybody else?
I don't like the way you're saying it. I love all people, and that's how I started this.
Oh, may I tell you why I started White History Month? This is our 3rd year coming up.
You started it.
Yes.
I should have done my research. Okay, go on.
Well, that about wraps up this video. As usual, let's end it with some comedy about today's topic. Enjoy.
Look, ladies, you can be, look, a guy can have a girl that is just a friend. No, listen. I'll wait. You as a girl can be just a friend to a guy, but it means you're ugly. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but you just a homie with a ponytail. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Men and women can be just friends, but one of y'all fucking busted, okay? Somebody ugly, or maybe both. Maybe both of you are ugly, in which case y'all should be fucking anyways. That's why it's called bumping uglies.